Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of World Youth Day Update. My name is John, and I'm here to give you the latest on our diocesan pilgrimage to Krakow in 2016. Last week was an incredibly busy and an incredibly big week for the World Youth Day office here at the Diocese. The major reason for that is probably the most exciting. It is that we have reached our total of 300 faithful that will journey with us to Poland in 2016. We cannot be more thrilled to be taking this contingent to see the Holy Father, but we realize that there are some that want to come that cannot, and that's okay. We'll be in touch in the coming days and in the coming weeks with videos, with Facebook posts, emails, you name it, about how those that will not be able to attend will be able to connect with us, follow us, and be with us in spirit on this incredible pilgrimage. Another reason why we were incredibly busy last week was, of course, the deposit deadline. That was August 31st, and it has since passed, which is good because it allows us to get a sense of what our total numbers for the trip really are. And it also allows us to reach our next topic of discussion, and that is pulling from the wait list. We're going to begin to do that today, this afternoon in fact. We're going to start pulling from the wait list. What happens after that is entirely up to who decides to sign up. If we have free spaces available, we'll pull more, and I'll be in touch with you every step of the way if that's the case. The last and final thing that we need to discuss is chaperones. Now, I know that things have been a little bit crazy in the past few weeks with registration and the deposit deadline, but we here at the World Youth Day office have been very busy creating a formula and a process for prospective chaperones that want to take on the added responsibilities of taking care of their fellow travelers to Krakow in 2016. If you are over the age of 21 and you are registered with our diocese, you will be receiving a letter in the mail that details what the process of becoming a chaperone or of being qualified to become a chaperone is. If you are over 35, you will be receiving this letter as well. Those that are between the ages of 21 and 35 are assumed to have been pilgrims because they reached that pilgrim age. And since being a chaperone is not guaranteed, they will become pilgrims if they are not qualified. Those of you that are over 35, obviously, the only capacity that you could come into this trip is that of a chaperone. So we will be detailing the process of what's going to come in the coming days. In the next video, I really hope to share more of that with you, as well as a final assessment of what our numbers are, if anybody else is coming off of the wait list, where we stand there. But really what I'd like to do soon is discuss the formation aspect of this trip and the preparations that we're going to be doing together in order to really get ourselves ready, both spiritually and mentally, to see the Holy Father on this incredible journey. That won't be for another 2 weeks, though. Until then, hopefully it's not this hot out anymore, and I will talk to you soon.